Yo, what's up? This the boy R.S. Broker.
Yo, this Street Money. Yo, R.S., what's that noise I hear?
You know what that sound mean?
What it mean, boy?
Sound to make something.
Okay,
You know that's
Get
what I
Money
do
Show.
best. Bring in the bell, man. I'm getting Wall Street money. I get Wall Street money. I get it. I'm getting Wall Street money. I get Wall Street money. And the way it does, you think of guns and drugs.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for giving us a visit over at the Get Money Show.
Yep.
This is Street Money, my man Raw Street Burger. How you doing today?
I mean, I'm doing good, man. It's a beautiful day. A little brisky, but it's beautiful, though, man.
That's
Sun's
what's
out.
up. How the market's treating you today?
Man, everything's doing good. I mean, cryptos is kind of down a little bit, but other than that, everything is good, though. Everything's
It's
good.
rough right now, but
Yeah.
I think it's the time to get in.
That's what you're supposed to do, man.
Buy it when it's down, right?
Buy low, sell high.
That's what's up.
Yup.
So today, guys, we're gonna talk about that $5,000 to buy your first property within a year. Now, we're not saying to do this in three months, 6 months. This ain't a get rich quick scheme or nothing like that. We're just talking about steady, pounding it out, getting that money up. Extra $5,000. If you already got a house, at least have your extra $5,000 just sitting on the side. But it's just about making a plan. This is about the Get Money Show, and it's about planning and setting yourself up for the big thing. When the big thing comes, you're in position to make it happen.
Cash is king, right?
Cash is king. All right, so here we go. Let's go into it.
All right.
So down below, you'll see a link for the $5,000 money challenge. All right, and basically, it's a sequence of weeks that you put certain amount of money into your savings account, not your checking account, not your other checking account. It's best to go into a savings account. We're going to go over some savings account that you should look into that's going to give you better interest. Because right now, interest at your bank probably right now, if you have Wells Fargo, Santander Bank, and PNC, what kind of rates you think they get?
0.03 or something? 0.003, not 1%, but 0.03.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's no money in those savings accounts. But there are some savings accounts out there that do pay out. So again, right now it's January 15th. Happy Martin Luther King Day, you guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, this is week 2 going into week 3. We're just going to go through a couple of these weeks, and it's going to show how you're going to build up that money over time, okay? To get to $5,000 by December.
Right.
Okay, now some of you guys might use half of it for Christmas shopping. Never know, but it's some extra money. So, week 1, we're saying take $20 and put it into your account. Should be easy. Week 2, we're saying put $35 into the account. Okay? Now we're headed into week 3. Right. So again, this is January 15th, Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
So by the end of this week, week 3, we're saying put $45 in the account. So then by the end of the week, if you was to add up all 3 of those weeks, that would be $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's
So
good
you can put $100 together by the end of this week, which would be like the 19th, 20th of January. You'd be caught up to the program.
Okay.
Okay. Week 4, you need to put $125 into that savings account.
All right.
Okay. Now, mind you, if you're doing this yourself, you might be like, it's a little rough. Ugh.
Yeah, man.
Bite the bullet. See what you can do. Put as much as you can. But by the graph, you'll see where you should be at certain times. You may run across some extra money, do some overtime or whatever, and you're able to catch up with the program. Or you can do some kind of hustle on the side and get the extra money up.
Some Uber or Lyft or something like that, right?
Absolutely. And you don't have to, I know some of you guys are like, I ain't driving nobody in my car, with the wear and tear. Oh, man, look, this is about getting this money. You bought your car, you got to pay for it. Let somebody else pay for it, you know? And you don't have to pick people up. You actually can do the delivery part. Uber Eats is the delivery part. From what I'm hearing, you're getting $6, $7 delivery. You do 10 delivery, that's $70. I mean, how long could that take?
About an hour, 2 hours tops.
If that.
Yeah, right.
If that, which is good money. Everybody knows the Uber driver really doesn't get robbed because you ain't got no money. It's all done through the app. You know what I mean? And if you can't deliver the food, I guess you get some extra grub.
There you go.
You know, so
you can sell stuff like garage sale or something.
Yeah,
like
something, get stuff out the
something
house.
out the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can always find something to sell if you have to do that.
Yeah. Something somebody wants you got that you can put it out there. There's a lot of apps that you can use. Let It Go and all that. These are free apps. Put it out there. Nobody buy it. Nothing lost. Nothing lost. Nothing gained. Nothing gained. Nothing lost. However they say it. So that's week 4. Week 5, we go down and you put in $25 in your account. So we're building up, and then you get a little break. You're building up and you get a little break. And as you see on that graph, by the time you get to week 52, end of the year, you got to put $200 into your account. And that's the max at one time you would have to put into your account, $200. And I'm sure, because you're listening to the Get Money Show, $200 is nothing to get together. You know what I mean? And again, you ain't got to do it by yourself. If you have a significant other, if you're married, whatever, split everything in half.
Yeah, you tell your significant other or shorty you tell her you're doing a plan like that, she gonna be with it. Like, hold up,
Yeah,
this guy got ambition or something.
Hey, that's possible.
It's possible, man.
So,
might even get them started.
So real quick, let's just go over some of the accounts.
Okay.
Now, here at the Get Money Show, we hate fees.
I can't stand fees.
Don't like fees.
Nah.
If we can get around them, we're going to make them happen. You know what I mean? So I got some good accounts, bank accounts, savings accounts that you could use. They're on the internet that you could use that's giving a good interest rate. Okay? So let's go through a few of them. Okay? At the bottom is Ally Bank.
Oh, okay.
Ally Bank, no monthly fee. Minimum to open an account is $1. Now, how you fund these online accounts is basically that you sending money from your bank, Wells Fargo, whatever it is, PNC, whatever it is, over to Ally Bank. It's called an ACH transfer. You can, if you do online banking, you can easily just put in your account number to Ally and all that, and the routing number, and send the money. You can do it automatically. It'll automatically send whatever amount you want to send, or you can send it when you get a chance to sit down and do it.
But it's just $1 minimum?
Minimum to open an account. And they're paying 1.25 interest rate. A lot better than that 0.03 that most banks are giving now, that wherever you're banking now.
Yeah.
So these online banks are good. Now, next one is that I like, and it's a brand name, that's why I bring it up. Did you know that the Discovery credit card actually has a bank?
Did not know that. Wow.
Absolutely. Discover, no minimum again.
Whoa.
They are actually paying 1.30% on your money. Not bad. Not good as Ally, but they do.
But that's better than the standard savings, right?
Way better, especially with no minimum and no fees. That means while you're building your money, because some of these banks say, hey, we want a $5,000 minimum or a $500 minimum. Until you get to $500, they're charging you $2-3 a month. Well, what good is that? It's not doing you any good. So definitely check out Discover Bank. Well, there'll be links down below as well. Our next bank is Capital One, another brand name.
Everybody know what Capital One is.
You know, you probably have a credit card with them.
Yep.
They got 2 different savings accounts. One is 0.75 on their interest rate. Not bad. If you just want to, and then the reason I'm giving you these brand names so you feel comfortable because they're online banks. So you want to feel comfortable with them. I've pretty much used most of these that I'm suggesting, and Ross Street have used a couple as well. So they're paying 0.75 on their small savings account. And if you're able to come up with a lump sum up front, and I think it's like maybe $1,000. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's $1,000. Again, no minimum, no fees. They'll give you 1% on your money. Okay. All right. So we got 2 more to go. We got Synchrony. How you pronounce it?
Synchrony?
Synchrony Bank. No minimum, no fees.
Right.
They're giving 1.45 on their savings account. Now, the only reason I'm mentioning them, or I want to mention actually, is the fact that they check your credit before they give you an account. So if your credit is not good, they're not going to give you that 1.45. They're going to give you something else.
But they still give you something better than 003, I would.
Oh, yeah, they'll give you something.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but you want the 1.5. It's really going to help your money grow over time. Okay. The next bank that I love the most is.
Oh, this is the best one, right?
The one I like.
The one you like, okay.
The best one I like.
All right.
And that is Citibank. C-I-T Bank.
Okay.
Citibank, not Citibank. C-I-T-I, not that one.
Not that one?
Citibank.
All right.
C-I-T Bank. That bank is my favorite. Been with them for a good while. And since I've been with them, I got in, maybe it was like 1% with them, savings account, and the rate has been going up. The rates have been going up anyway, so it's been going up with it, but they're not shy to give it to me. I ain't got to reapply or open another account. They just straight up giving me the higher rate.
Oh, that's high. You don't even have to ask them.
I ain't got to ask.
It's up there.
I'm just getting the email say, oh, your rate is now 1.25. Oh, your rate now is 1.35. And now I just got another email the other day said the rate right now, no fees, 1.55. Best rate out there right now. I trust the bank, been in them for a while. Customer service is pretty good. You know, when you call, they answer the phone, and they speak English.
Oh, that's right. They overseas somewhere.
They're online, they're right here in the US of A. But yeah, 1.55 is the best rate I found out there for you guys at the Get Money show. Very, very good bank. I like them. I like them a lot.
You're not a fan. We're not financial advisors.
No,
but if you were going to do something like this, you would say, let's go to Citibank.
Citibank, C-I-T-I. But again, I gave you a bunch of other ones as well. If you want to go to brand name bank, Discover, or Capital One, hey, go right ahead. They're good rates. They're still good rates on your money. But right now, the best rate out there that I found is not too much headache to get it. They're not checking your credit or anything. If you owe another bank, that might be another story. But they're not checking your credit, period. But 1.55. So go down below, pull up the challenge, download it to your account. Download it to your computer, take a look at it. You actually don't have to download it, you can just look at it on your computer.
Or you could just like maybe, I would say print it out like you were saying before, and just like put it like towards a mirror or something, or have it like in a mirror, or just have it like on next to your computer or something.
Yeah,
like you're saying. So you will actually be able to see it. Like, don't just have it like tucked under like a chair or something with a bunch of books or something like that. Or you know what I mean? You just have it like in the back of the trunk of your car or something, like it's thrown in the back of your car or something. Like have it somewhere you'll see it because it will remind you. Like for instance, for example, me, I have a goal sheet. I got a board that I bought at like Staples. It was like $15. It just came with a marker, and I just write down my goals and stuff for the week or 2 weeks or whatever. You can have this right next to that, you know. And I find it easier because if it's out of sight, if I don't see this sheet right here, if I don't see this, I'm gonna forget about it. You know. So put it somewhere where you'll see it, and you'll remind it. Like if you're in the bathroom brushing your teeth, you know what I mean. You have it right there. You say you have it on the side of the mirror, like, oh yeah, you know, I've got paid. You know, I go put like $40. This week 3, I put the $45 up or something. You know, it's right there so you can see it. So make sure it's somewhere you can see it so you can remember. You know, to do it and all that. But I like this, the $5,000 New Year's challenge. Like, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely give it a shot. It's like Martin Luther King birthday, the 15th.
Yeah,
by the 20th, you need to put another, it'd be $100 at this point, which is not much, you know, to start off with for a savings account anyway, because you're supposed to be saving some money, 10% of your earnings anyway. But
yeah, I mean, it's hard, but you know,
you got to do what you got to do, make it happen.
You might have to, you know what I mean, take, instead of eating out every day, because that's $10 a day pretty much, minimum. You know what I mean, you get the Wendy's 4 for $4, but still, that's still $4.
What is that?
Yeah, exactly. You're right about that.
Hamburger costs less than a salad costs more than a hamburger.
Well, we ain't gonna ask questions like that on the Get Money show, but that's a question though. But yeah, but just the money you save by going out, you know, I mean, that's definitely, that's the $20-30 right there.
Absolutely. Make some stuff at home and take it to work with you. I know I'm trying to lose this belly. I'm on a soup diet, so I've been living off soup for a while for lunches, and it's actually been helping. And then the money I'm definitely saving from, because around where I work at, oh my goodness, man, a slice of pizza is like $3.50.
Yeah.
$4 for a slice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hood, man. The slice was called $1.50, man. They doubling it up, man. Shoot, I need a pizza shop.
Yeah, man. If you go to something good, healthy, like Salad Works or something like that, I mean, that's like $9 for a salad.
Yeah,
$10.
yeah. There's a place called Zoop. A bowl of soup, or Zoop as they call it. It's $9 for a bowl of soup, 16 ounces, a glass of soda. It's crazy out there. Food is crazy. So anyway, guys, that's our show. The $5,000 New Year Challenge. Download it, check it out. You can do it. Stick to it. You can do it. And as you do it, just cross off. Once you reach $100, cross it off. When you reach to let's see, we got 1,125. Cross it off. As usual, as we always say, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. The links are down below. If you have any comments, we want to hear from you guys. You know, leave a comment on what you think about the show, about the 5,000 challenge, or any other challenge you may have heard. I mean, we'll spread what you got. If it's good and it makes sense to either one of us or both of us, we'll do a show on it, you know, and get it out there for you, help you, and we'll give you credit for it. Hey, this is about making money. If I got money, he got money. If he got money, I got money. Right. And if we got money, we're gonna tell y'all how y'all can get this money too. You know what I mean? Anything?
I think that's it. Oh, yeah, don't forget to follow us. We the Get Money Show. Don't forget to follow us on IG, Instagram, as well as Facebook. You know, we there.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you guys have a good rest of the week, and we'll check back with you guys in a couple of days with another great video. Don't forget to hit the links, and that's it. And remember, don't nothing change. Ain't nothing changed.
Who am I? I'm R.S.
There you go.
Peace out.
This is Street Money. I'm out of here. And guess what this is called? The Get Money Show. You know what that sound means? That means it's time to make some money. And you know that's what I do best. Ring in the bell, man. I'm getting Wall Street money. I get Wall Street money. I get it. I'm getting Wall Street money. I get it.